It's not been a good week for Manchester United fans. Like just when you thought things could not get any worse, and that very cryptic post-match response from Coach Ruben Amorim after Grimsby Town dumped Manchester United out. Now, we've everybody has spoken about the problems of Manchester United, and I look at the team and I ask myself, what else can be done? But we must put Amorim under the scope here. People say the dogma is not helping him. He needs to be able to say, let's walk away from this whole 3-5-2 system that I want to play off. Should I try something new rather than just saying, look, this is me, this is what I want. Until it works, I won't stop.
Yeah, I used to have this argument with Coach Nimley all the time, about United's results since Amorim came and whether the dogma is helping because coaches of the belief that if the players don't fit, let them go. But I was of the belief that at a certain point, as a coach, the results have to justify the dogma. We have to see something that shows the dogma. Look, let's just go through some of the stats I just collected about Amorim. He's been coached for 29 games, Premier League games. Let's focus on the Premier League. 29 Premier League games. He has 28 points. That's a problem. 29 games, 28.7 wins. Now, Graham Potter, if you remember when he was at Chelsea, was slated as one of the worst pointsmen ever. Graham Potter in 22 games had 7 wins. He was doing better than Amorim. And he was sacked.
Yeah.
And when Graham Potter was sacked, did anyone come and say Graham Potter deserved more time? And he was sacked. Everyone said, you know what, this didn't work out. In fact, since Amorim and Potter have been in the league, I did some searching. I just went to check since they've been in the league at the same time. Potter and Amorim have the same amount of points since Potter was hired. And Potter, who we are saying West Ham should sack him. And I feel bad using Graham Potter just as an example for this, but it just shows that we're not telling the truth about Amorim, really, because what more time do we need to give him? It's been almost a whole season because 29 games is basically 3/4 of a season.
Yeah.
You had 28 points on game week 30. Which manager would still have their job at that point of Manchester United? Let alone talk of a club like even Fulham, they can sack you for that. You get what I'm saying? But in Amorim's case, you are saying more time. How much did he spend this window? How much was Cunha? 60 million, 70 million. And look, even aside the Grimsby Town results, I think that's just like the ultimate example of this project is